I want to run for local politics. I want to stand up and speak out for the good people of Ginninderra. And I want to give back to the community that's always backed me. Yeah, we were Vietnamese boat people. I came here when I was 2. Canberra and Australia took us in, and we've been really grateful for that. We've been here ever since. The community's always been very, very good to me. By and large, we were accepted as little kids in our soccer team, at our tennis club, on the Aussie rules field. I was school captain in year 10 and year 12. Became an academic at what was really a very young age. It's because I suppose people saw something in me, even if I didn't always see it. But that's what I'm asking people to do. Back me one more time and I won't let you down. We're pretty stereotypical in some ways. We opened a Vietnamese bakery, and that's where I spent much of my childhood. The story of this place is that we bought it with some partners, and Mum and Dad would just work their guts out. For about 10 years, 13, 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. We built a business, we connected with the community, we made some money, we bought a house. They were good times. And it was a dream for Mum and Dad. They used to drive us to this house and we'd sit across the road. I didn't even know what it was about really, I was only a kid, and they'd just stare at this house and make us stare at it too and say, that's our home. You can imagine it's a big deal. I'm very curious. I know that means a few things, but for me, it means that I like asking questions. And I love talking to people. I really like hearing people's stories. And it also means that things like transparency, honesty, and accountability matter to me. The truth matters to me. It matters a lot. And it means that I'm accepting of people. I accept people with all their curiosities too. I've exercised pretty much every day for the last 20 years. And it's got something to do with my history, and it goes right back to being that little 2-year-old on that boat and almost dying many times over. It's got something to do with coming to Australia and not really fitting in, being that awkward little Asian kid. In some ways I'm trying to overcome that weakness, overcome that frailty, and find a way to be strong and to belong in our community. Ultimately, I want to help people believe in each other and believe in our community. I think what's lost in a lot of politics now is decency. I think that sounds pretty easy to a lot of people, but I don't think it is. I want to be a decent politician. I want to be a politician that my son and our kids can look up to.
Go Kimbo.
Go Kimbo.
Go Kimbo!